Hello there, it's Samantha. This is the first video I filmed in 2019, so Happy New Year! This might not be my first video of the year, it depends if I edit the one I already have filmed, which I filmed back in December, but sorry that all of my end of the year videos didn't get up in time. Basically, I was planning to edit some and upload some over my Christmas break. That didn't really happen because unfortunately where I was, there was no Wi-Fi because I went away for Christmas, not out of the country, but just to a different part of the country. So yes, where we were, there was like barely any Wi-Fi, so I couldn't upload anything. I also didn't have any time to edit anything because I was busy, and also I spent a lot of time with other people, so it would have been really antisocial if I would just like been like, okay, bye, and gone to go edit a video. Anyway, that was some rambling. Wow, God, I haven't filmed a video in such a long time because it's been about a month since I actually filmed those videos. I'm a bit all over the place. I'm also full of energy today because I went for a swim. Whenever I do any exercise, it makes me feel really energized for like the next 2 hours afterwards. So yeah, I'm really sorry if I talk too quickly. I've just realized I've been talking like really fast, so I'm gonna try and calm it down a bit. Honestly, I swear to God, exercise is like, it's like better than coffee in terms of like energizing me. Doesn't stop me from drinking 2 cups of coffee a day, but hey. Anyway, rambling over. So, the winter biannual Bibliothon of 2019 is nearly upon us. I am not prepared. I've done no filming so far, so we're gonna see how this goes. It's currently Monday and the readathon starts on Saturday. This is also like the equivalent of my finals week, the week leading up to the Bibliothon, so this is not a good time to be filming videos. But I'm quite on top of things at the moment, so I think I might be able to squeeze some filming into my days as well as doing the work that I need to do in preparation. But anyway, oh my God, stop rambling. Today I'm coming to you with my TBR for the readathon. This is my absolute favorite readathon, so I really want to take part this year, so hopefully I can do it to the best of my ability because I do love this readathon so much. I'm gonna try and read 4 books during the readathon. I'm not sure how likely that is. So I have like my finals week, or my equivalent of finals week, because we don't really do that in the UK. So I have like my equivalent of finals week this week, and then on next Monday the 14th I start classes again, so I'm gonna have classes the whole time of the readathon, but I'm still gonna try and read as much as possible. So here's my tentative TBR. Let's like hope we can do it. So the first challenge is to read the group book, which is Empress of All Seasons by someone I can't remember. I'm really sorry. I will put a cover here and then it will have the name of the author on it, but I'm really like, I don't know why, but I can just never remember the author of this book. But yeah, that's the first challenge, is to read Empress of All Seasons. I've heard about this book a little bit because it keeps on showing up on my NetGalley and then I just don't request it because the cover really doesn't grab me on this one. So I've never been intrigued to read the synopsis, so I have no idea what it's about. I'm pretty sure it's a fantasy book, which is good because I like fantasy. But I've already found this on Audible, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna use my Audible credit to get that because I just re-subscribed to Audible after taking like a year off from Audible. So yes, because I really miss audiobooks. I love listening to them. Anyway, first book, Empress of All Seasons. Hopefully I can read that. The next challenge is to read one of the hosts' 5-star reads. And there were like 7 to choose from because there are 7 hosts. But I've chosen to go for The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I've heard such fantastic reviews about this. Obviously everyone has, but I still haven't read it, which is really bad. It's been in my Amazon cart a few times, but I just haven't bought it because I'm trying not to buy books. I'm also gonna try and listen to Evelyn Hugo on audio as well because I've heard the audiobook is good and I don't want to buy any more books. The next challenge is to read a book that got you into reading. So for this one, I'm gonna reread Harry Potter again. I know it's terrible, but I'm just gonna reread the first book and hopefully not continue on with the rest of the series. As much as I love it, I've reread the whole series like 3 times, and yeah, I need to read other books. I'm also gonna listen to Harry Potter on audio because it's quite a short audiobook and I absolutely love it. So yes, I'm gonna listen to that on audio as well. The next challenge is to read an adult genre, and luckily The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is already an adult book. So boom, there we go. I guess it's like an adult historical fiction-ish? I don't know. The next challenge is to read your your favorite genre in your least favorite format, or your least favorite genre in your favorite format. So I've gone for that option, my least favorite genre. My least favorite genre is dystopian, with the exception of Scythe by Neil Shusterman because I love that. But with the exception of that and probably The Hunger Games, most other dystopian books that I've read, I've absolutely hated. So yeah, dystopian is not really my genre, but I won this book in a giveaway in the summer and I still haven't read it. And my favorite way to read a book is probably in paperback, or I like a physical copy. I do love audiobooks as well, but I've already got quite a few audiobooks on my list. One of my other favorite ways to read a book is in physical format. So I happen to have This Mortal Coil by Emily Suvada in paperback form, and this is a dystopian novel, so hopefully I can get to this during the readathon and finally read this because I've had it since the summer and I haven't touched it. The next challenge is to read a book that has a cover that you don't like, and for this one I've already mentioned it. It's Empress of All Seasons, again by that author that I can't remember. As I said before, I don't like the cover of this book particularly. That's why I've never looked into it, because it just doesn't grab my attention. So yes, clearly that one completes that challenge. And finally, the last challenge is to read a new to you author. I'm actually doing that a couple of times because obviously I've never read anything by the author of Empress of All Seasons because I can't even remember her name. I also have never read anything by Taylor Jenkins Reid, but in the biannual Bibliothon, you're not supposed to triple up on challenges, you're only supposed to double up. So luckily for me, another author that I haven't read is Emily Suvada. So this Mortal Coil will also complete that. As I said, I'm busy during the week, so I'm only putting 4 books on my TBR. If I read any more than that, that would be awesome. So that was my very rambly TBR for the winter biannual Bibliothon. Please let me know if you're going to take part down below. I would love to know. I would love to watch all of your videos. I love this readathon so much. I think they do such a good job with it. So I'm very excited to take part in any way I can. So yes. But that is all for today's video, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit a thumbs up. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe down below. I'm gonna try and upload videos on Fridays this year, but let's see how I go. So yes. Anyway, but I will see you very soon with another video. Bye!